Hi family, and welcome back to A Cozy Lifestyle with Clarissa Coward. Today's video is a part of a collab, and what I have here is an old wreath. I went over to storage today and I found this last year, and the year before I used a basket on the front door, but this was there, and you can see it has holes in it, and some of the florals are all, I don't know, just looking kind of ratty. And so I thought that I would work on this and use this one again this year. Now, as I said, it's part of a collab, and it's a collab that is hosted by Sharon with Creative Glam. And all we are to do is to go through the entire process of some home decor project. And this is going to be my project. There's no bow. Like I said, it's old, things are falling off of it. So I'm going to fix this up. Now we're to remain to 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to work fast. And also, there will be a playlist, and I will also leave a link to Sharon's YouTube channel in my description below, along with the link to the playlist. So if you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're one of my cozy lifestylers, I want to say welcome back. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with this project. And I have a friend, a YouTuber who is also my sister here on YouTube, and she does not like DIY. She says she's not a DIYer. However, the other day, and that's This and That with Denise, she was revamping an old wreath as well. And so I said, look at you DIYing. And she still would not admit that it's DIYing. But if you're going to take this, it's sort of a trash to treasure DIY. So that's what I'm doing as well. And I am calling it a DIY, a trash to treasure DIY. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, before we do, let me tell you what I'm using. I'm using my glue gun. I have a bunch of Dollar Tree pumpkins. I have some new florals, and I have ribbon. Now this is a lot of orange, so I'm not sure I'm going to use the orange ribbon, or I may mix the orange ribbon with my signature, the black and white buffalo check. So we'll see how that goes, but let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to get started simply by adding florals into all the blank places. Some I am sticking into the grapevine wreath that's the base for this, and others I'm having to hot glue in, because I'm using bunches of them, just trying to fill in everything and fill it in quickly. So that's what we're doing now. Okay, so I have it all nice and full now. So now I'm going to try and put maybe some pumpkins in. We'll see if they show up, and if not, maybe some pine cones. I did find some pine cones as well. But there's so much orange, I'm thinking that these pumpkins may get lost in there. But I do have a white one that I know will show up, but I'm not sure if it's maybe too white. So I'm going to work with that, and then we'll come back and put them on. Okay, my friend, so now I'm going to make a bow, and I've decided to use the orange and the black and white buffalo check. I think I will layer them and use them together to bring a little interest to this wreath. Now, I will say this, I am learning, but I am not the best bow maker uh, in the world. But you know what? Anything you set your mind to, you can do. And it's something that I want to learn. So I've watched a lot of other YouTubers do it, and everybody has their own technique. And I thought I would try a few and see which one is most comfortable for me. So here we go. So, friends, this is the completed project. If you're looking at up at that left corner, let's get that out the way where it looks like, oh, I'm down below. Where it looks like it's not filled in anyway, it'll go up again. There you go. It really is. It's just that it's not hanging on a wreath hanger. It's hanging on these large glass knobs, and it's actually for clothing. So that has the flowers a bent back, but I only had one hand, and Orlando wasn't home to help me with this. So it is perfect. It is rounded. I won't say perfect. Nothing's perfect because I was very proud of that actually. And as you can see, I've added that welcome there, which is from the Dollar Tree. It's those metal letters and metal words and welcome, I think harvest and thankful. And so I added welcome. And I also layered the bow as I thought that I might do. And on top of that, I added a little raffia underneath. Excuse me. And I also added the little sparkly ribbon as well as the tails. So I added the light colored pumpkin on the left side, and I didn't have another to balance that on the right side. I wish I had, and I may still get one and then balance that on the right side. But other than that, guys, I think that it was a pretty good upcycle. I think it came out really, really well. I'm pleased with it. I enjoyed bringing it to you. I enjoyed being a part of this collaboration. I hope that you have enjoyed my contribution. Remember that I will be leaving a link to Sharon's YouTube channel as well as the playlist for this. I'm sure that the other creators have brought you some fantastic ideas. And if you need any inspiration for your fall decor, this is the place to be. This collaboration is the place to be with Sharon. So I hope that you enjoy my contribution. And so, friends, I want to remind you to subscribe. I want to remind you to like, comment, and share the video. It will cost you nothing and it will be so greatly appreciated because it will help my channel. Remember also that I will have a link to the playlist and a link to Sharon's YouTube channel below. Please check both out. They're both going to bring you so much. I want to leave you with hugs and blessings and remind you to remain in your own personal element. I'll see you in the next video.